Once a character has been seen, either positive or negative, those whom you rule will respond to you the same to your character. This is what is now happening in this country. Today is going to be total shutdown, demonstration, justice for Albert Ojwang, who was murdered at Police Central Station in Nairobi. The Kenyan youth, ladies, men storming the street and demanding for the justice. And that is why William Ruto's administration seems to be exposed more, and they demand the removal of the current head of state and other government leaders. This is not the first time all these are happening. Remember, yesterday evening, I gave you this news that the blogger was abducted all the way from Homa Bay to Nairobi, killed. And I gave a good example that they are going to change what killed Albert. The parents cried, no justice for them. Now Kenyans demanding the removal of William Samoei Ruto, the current head of state. Thing happening in this country, but it's so unfortunate that Kenyan's youth seems to be tired of this administration. The reality remains that William Ruto is a one-term president, because whatever he has done since he took over the power, no any other president have done what Ruto's administration have shown to millions of Kenyans. I want to tell you why today 9th has been declared as a public holiday, and they are storming the street demanding for the justice of the family Ojwang. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Zion Broadcast. Thank you so much for your continued support in this broadcast. For those of you who had subscribed to this YouTube channel, I want to say thank you so much. If you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my videos, share my videos to our friends, family and relatives. William Ruto has failed, and the Tower of Babel is sinking. The Tower of Babel is falling. When we talk about justice, how many people should get justice? And how is justice being given to Kenyans? How is justice being identified? Justice is always being identified if the leaders listen to wananchi, if the leaders stop abducting Kenyans, if the leaders do something essential or substantial to vulnerable Kenyans. 2022 August, Kenyans stormed the street and they were happy. Zeal and zest voted for UD administration. That brotherhood, that sisterhood has faded away, and no one has forced them. It is their own beloved one, the current head of state, is the one who has fed this brotherhood and sisterhood, whom they used to have. The fourth president, Uhuru Kenyatta, even intervenes between sweet talk to Kenyans, and he told them that you will one day remember me. They didn't listen to the fourth president. They decided to vote for Hasla dynasty and allow Hasla to reign this country or to lead this country. But it's so unfortunate that it is now done and dusted, as Hasla narrative is no longer needed. They are only waiting for the right time. And the way I am seeing things, they are not even waiting for 2027. Even today, even now, if Kenyans are told to go and vote, they will vote out William Ruto together with this regime, because they have failed and they have tormented Kenyans and they have no leadership character. Could this be the reason why Ruto decided to swallow the opposition? This is something which I keep on telling you, that he knew very well that he is going to fail, and that is why he decided to swallow opposition. The death of Albert is so traumatizing and so sad. You are abducting Kenyans and now you decide to kill him. Then you claim that he hit the wall and died, which I think is not well explained. Many people always die through plane crash in this government. Some die through accident. Some die in many things, different kinds of death. But the government of Kenya always come up with their conclusion. And all these their conclusions are always fake. They never come up with something serious by saying this was the cause of the death. And that is why youth are storming the street and saying, enough is enough. William Ruto is a one-term president and he must be removed. Because if we will carry on keeping quiet, it's going to finish us. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to rescue the current head of state? As even they are filing case to the international community, to the United Nations, to chip in and come with their own result. The BBC had also exposed this. To make it worse, the current head of state, I told you, in international relation, a good diplomatic, he has failed. He never has good relationship with other global or other continent. And that is why he is facing all these political challenges. He pretends to be good, but character is worse. That is why I started by saying, if character is negative, you are going to be given negative character. If it is positive, you are going to be given positive character. Ruto is under siege as all roads seems to be blocked. Kenyans demanding justice for Ojwang's family, and they are saying enough is enough for the abduction. That is the breaking news Zion Kenya TV brings to you at this morning hour. Let's stay more updates for more political observation. Ladies and gentlemen, where are we heading to? If election is held today, are you willing to give William Ruto another chance or any other person? Bye-bye. Drop your opinion.